Hello friends and welcome back to my homestead. I just wanted to share a really little quick story with you today as I was picking my yellow wax beans. Look at them, look how pretty they are, absolutely gorgeous. But as I'm picking them, there were still some, even though it's October, there were still some green ones, just like this. So totally immature, not ripe yet. And then some other bushes would have beans that already looked like this. Way overgrown, old, that's no good for eating anymore, right? You know, and it brought some memories back. See, my parents probably did not raise us according to the latest and the best parenting styles. I don't remember ever my parents sitting down and reading me a book. They didn't. They didn't have time for that. You know why? Because I was a baby number 6 and they needed to provide for us everything that we needed. We grew up in a Soviet time when it was not an abundant time. It was quite challenging to feed the family. And my parents did their best to provide everything that we need. And we always had all of the essentials. And I'm so blessed by that. So, you know, there were no like times where they would do like special lessons just with me individual. There was no time for that. As a matter of fact, I think my older siblings really got me ready for bed and helped me with homework and whatnot, because my mama was too busy working full-time and providing for the family. So as I'm picking these beans, I remembered stories. My mama always shared stories when we would be working in the garden, in the kitchen, making preserves, or just walking to the train station, walking to the stores or whatever. We always spent a lot of quality time. And one of the things she used to tell me is that to find beauty in everything. So let's take a look at these 3 types of beans, right? So she taught me to look at life, and every season has its beauty. So let me just show you in comparison. We have a yellow wax beans that's perfect for eating, and it's full of nutrients and it's delicious. Then we have a green one that's very immature, probably not ready for picking, not ready. And then with something very mature and already not good for eating, but yet it's so important for us. You know, Mama taught me to look at life, that every season has its beauty. You know, when we're young, green, inexperienced, and very fresh and silly, there's a lot of energy in us. There's a lot of potential, okay? There's a lot of that energy and fragrance and like that color in our life, and we have all the energy in the world. And then we become very mature, right? And we're productive for the society, right? We can raise a family, we can feed our family, but then we age and we become this. But what is this? Is this useless and worthless and needs to be thrown away? Absolutely not. See, this is going to be our future seed. Inside of this bean are very mature, which I'm going to be taking them all, shelling them and drying them, because they're going to be perfect seed for the future generation. So this is why I find that our elders, the wise ones, are the ones who are instilling all of the important knowledge that these green ones need to have. So anyway, so this is just my little story, because I've been thinking about my mom a lot today, and I wanted to share a story with you about the beans. So anyway, I hope you guys are encouraged to spend some quality time with your kids, even if you don't have time to read books for them. It's okay. I came out to be okay, I think. Instead, my mama spent plenty of quality time talking to me, telling me stories after stories after stories. That's how I learned all the biblical stories, because she shared all those stories with me, and she shared so much knowledge. Even though she really didn't have that much education, she only had 4 years of education. It was a wartime, so she didn't have time to go to school. On that note, I'm gonna say goodbye. And thank you for watching. So please leave a comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.